I was waiting patiently in my line while the sun was up, shining brightly upon my skin. Upon entering the room, I chose my spot and laid my stuff together with the paper, pen, and folder that was given to me. It was a long list of names. As I spent my time inside the room, I carefully shaded the names of those I have chosen. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm done. Finally, I make my way out of the room. As I leave the school premise, I could still see a long queue at the entrance. Despite the burning heat of the sun, people waited relentlessly for their turn. I guess this is truly the hardest exam that you'll ever take. It was early in the evening when the news started to announce the leading candidates from the election. Just the usual, I went over my social media account and saw different colors, showing their electoral bet. Then I went over some posts and comments. Then I saw some of my friends consoling one another, while others were rejoicing about the result. Yes, you will also see others throwing shades at each other, telling the most hurtful statement that they could ever think of. Both sides belittle one another because of their chosen candidate. But what struck me the most was that even in our household, you would see the same scenario. Funny, isn't it? I am an Ilocana, and our family came from the province of Isabela. If you're going to visit our province and ask the town folks, you will realize how deeply they adore a certain clan of politicians. As they say, solid norte. However, it wasn't the case in our family. There are members who adore them, while others oppose them. When their names are brought to the table, some will talk about the projects that this clan had made in our province, and the others would mention the pending cases against them. This made the topic uncomfortable in our house. To avoid confrontations, it has been a practice not to tell nor talk about it in the dining. When we are supporting someone or when we believe in something, we tend to be vulnerable. We trust and we got hurt when others do not agree with what we stand for. The previous election shows how much people adore their candidates. It shows how devoted they were and how much they wanted to make a change. However, as we pursue this advocacy, I hope that we will not forget our family and friends, the relationships that we build with them. We have to remember that despite our differences, at the end of the day, we are all Filipino and we wanted the best for our country. Indeed, it was the toughest exam, not because we had to wait under the heat of the sun, but because this exam doesn't come with a pre-made answer key. It takes years to know whether we shaded the correct name, or should we have informed others to shade the same name? As we move forward, my dear Toastmasters, I hope that we do not forget this tough exam and how vulnerable we are during this time, because this experience will fuel us to move forward while looking back. Back to you, TM of the evening.